Hi, you've heard me talking about my smart system and what it can do. You've heard me talk about the need to get debt free and how smart can help you do that. But you know what? Nothing speaks louder than actual results from a real person. So I want to introduce you now to Plamen, one of my fantastic clients, one of my star students. And in the time since we started working, just since January to now in July, Plamen has rolled through paying off $23,000 in debt. Yes, you heard that right. $23,000 in debt. He's knocked out his HELOC, he's knocked out his car, and he's rolling along, accomplishing other big things. But let me let you hear it from his mouth. So, Plamen, tell me something. What initially made you come to me to hire me to help you with your finances?
Well, we met through one of the networking groups, and at that point, there was definitely a struggle with the finances, and that was the main reason. I just saw opportunity that the situation can be improved with the help of a professional in that area.
All right, great, excellent, excellent. So, I know when we first started off, you mentioned that you wanted to pay off some things and you wanted to get greater clarity around your finances because you knew that you had money coming in and you had money going out, but how would you describe your clarity around what was going on with your money from month to month?
Well, I definitely knew that there is more going out than coming in, and I didn't really want to face the reality. I didn't want to really know where those monies are going to.
Right, right, right. You know, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you, because people often know that they might have a problem, but they feel just like you did. They don't want to face the reality of it. But you were willing to take responsibility for the situation and face that reality and get a handle on what was going on in your life. And now we're 7 months later, man. Why don't you tell me about a couple of big things that you've paid off in the time that we started working together back in January?
Yes, so when we start talking earlier this year in January, I had on my home equity line of credit about $15,000, and those were not money actually used to improve the home or something like that. They were actually used to pay off every month the credit cards that were accumulating out there. And there was also almost $8,000 on our car loan that was there as well.
Right, right.
So less than 8 months later, those two big items not anymore. They're paid off.
Right, right, right. And you were able to do that using my SMART principles, understanding what your money personality was and getting a firm hold on your cash flow coming in and going out. Tell me something, when you think about your confidence level now, as far as handling your money and being able to hit those big goals, would you say there's been a change, or how much of a change between January and now where we're in July?
Yeah, it wasn't initially an easy change. So, but following your program, following your teaching, and very important, following your encouragement, we got to the point that there's better handle of the finances, the month-to-month finances. So we're really, really, really happy to get to this point and so quickly.
Great, man. And as I said to you before, Plamen, when we first started working together, it was an honor for you to place your trust in me and to invest in my coaching program to achieve these things in your life. And it just, as I tell people all the time, I get no greater satisfaction than seeing the transformation that can take place in someone's life by helping them based on my experience, based on my knowledge, and based on the smart principles that I've developed, used in my own life. And now here's living proof right here in front of us that my smart program actually works. And just so you know, Plamen invested in my top of the line smart money makeover program, and that gave him 1 year of working with me. So we're now roughly 7 months in, and we will continue this journey, and he will continue to make strides, make improvement, knock things out. And I'm just happy. I'm happy for you, man. I really am. I really, really am. So let me ask you this final question, Plamen. What would you say about someone working with me, and how would you recommend that someone get with me?
Definitely. I mean, the way I would probably say about you is, okay, so here's the facts, first of all, right? With my personal experience, and there is a proof that this works, but yes, it depends, obviously, from both sides, the participation. It's important to be from whoever commits to the program. So it's very important. But yes, you definitely, I would say to anyone, you definitely want to have an initial talk with Forrest if you're trying to improve your financial situation.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Plamen. Like I said, it's been a pleasure working with you, and it's going to continue to be a pleasure as we move forward through the rest of our time together, the rest of this year. So thanks for joining me. And guys, thanks for joining us. And as Plamen said, schedule a free discovery session with me, and you can experience the transformational change in your life the same way Plamen has. You can get greater clarity around your money. You can make some huge gains toward paying off debt, and you can actually start making strides toward those goals that you want for financial freedom. So tell me something. Would you like to have a similar transformational financial experience in your life? What would your life be like if you didn't have any more payments? What would your life be like if you were able to knock out big debts like Plamen did and free up more of your income to live your life the way you want to? Well, if that's what you want, if you are ready for change and you want more, then use the QR code there to schedule a free discovery session with me. And you can get your way on the road to experiencing transformational change in your life and your money also.